tell y'all, it is hot. It's hot out this door. But I came to charge my car, right? Let me tell y'all what just happened. I'm trying these sweet green avocado oil. Well, they're air fried in avocado oil, but they're like a little French fry. Looks like they're homemade French fries. She said she had to cook them, and it would take 15 minutes. It only take my car 30 minutes to charge, so I was like 15 minutes. But anyway, they're already cooked, but they're not hot. I got 2 sauces, garlic aioli, and I forgot what she said the other one was. I had to pay extra for this, but let me tell y'all what happened. So I'm sitting in my car waiting to charge, and it's this young man in it looks like an F-250, but apparently it's an electric F-250. So when I got there, he was, usually when you pull up to the electric pump, you want to look at the time on each pump to see what car would finish first, so you just know where you're going or what you're doing. Sometimes I look, sometimes I don't. So today, when I pulled up to the pump, it was a Hispanic younger guy. He was in his F-250 truck, F-150, whatever, and he was standing out there looking at the cars. So I'm thinking to see, what the timer is. So of course I'm sitting there. He go back to his truck and he sit down. So like in 5 minutes, I see him zoom, like blocking the car off. So when he zoomed to kind of like block the car off, I already knew something was going on, because sometimes at these electric pumps, it can get real ghetto. You have to tussle with people sometimes. Not most of the times, but it can get like that. So anyway, he backed up, and then when he came back and parked next to me, I rolled down my window like, what happened? So he said, oh, this car has been here. They have not moved their car off charge. He was like, I was getting ready to take it off charge, but this other dude is finishing in 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna take his charger. So I was like, okay. He said, now if you want to, you could take his car off the charger and charge your car. First of all, I'm not touching nobody's car. I am not that much in a rush to move nobody's charger from their car. And plus, when your door is locked, you can't even move the charger anyway. So I'm sitting there thinking nothing of it, just waiting, and he backed in because the person left that he was waiting for. So, it was my turn. So finally, I go into the slot where I'm about to charge at. And that car he was telling me about is still sitting there. It's a brand new Cadillac, like a SUV, but a small Cadillac truck. I forget what they call it. I think it's a Lyric. First of all, after 10 minutes of charging, if you don't take your car off the charger, you get penalized. So this person is either getting charged or something's going on. Okay, that's one. That's neither here nor there. The window is cracked. It's a bullet hole. Well, it looked like a bullet hole on the side, and the window is shattered. The back side window is shattered. I feel like something is wrong. Something is happening. So I look in the car, me being nosy, so nosy. I look in the window. I could see the person had a cup of coffee and a bottle of water. But when I get back, I'm gonna see if that car is there. If that car is still there, I'm gonna call the police and report it. Because for all we know, something happened to that person, and they're not just sitting there on charge. Like, something really happened. That just really concerned me. Like, that really threw me off, because if it was me, I would want somebody to call the police and find out what's going on. Anyway, let's get into this garlic aioli. These French fries good, but they not hot. A regular little snack. It's good. I forgot what this sauce is. Let me taste it. You know what this tastes like? Sorry if I'm smacking y'all, but I'm trying to see what it tastes like. This one tastes like a pickled relish. I think that's what she said. It tastes like somebody took ketchup and mixed some relish in it. But it's real good for dipping your french fries. I would have never thought to do that. And that's why it's so important to eat out sometimes, especially if you're a person like me that like to cook. That's how you get your ideas, and that's how you figure out what to do. I'm gonna finish my fries, and when my time is up, I'm going over there. And if those people not there, I'm gonna call and I'm gonna report their tag in that car. And I think that car is still sitting there. That car has not moved. So I hope the young man is there when I get back. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna hurry up and eat and go back, and I'm gonna ask him how long was that car there before he was there, and did he see that person leave? Because something is not right. People don't leave their car. I keep thinking I see the car, but I don't. People don't leave their car on charge like that and just... I've never in all my years of having an electric car and being at the pump seen anyone leave their car on charge and not come back for 45, 50 minutes. Like that, something isn't right. So I'm gonna find out. It's usually about 30 minutes to charge your car. Maybe some people 45 an hour, but my car is on charge now. It takes me 30 minutes. When I go back, if that car down, I'm calling the police. Call me a snitch, call me nosy, call me whatever you want to call me. But I'm calling the police. Anyway, let me enjoy my fries. Okay, you all, I am back in my car, and thankfully that car is gone. Because you know I was about to call 911, and I didn't care who didn't like it. I was calling 911. But they're gone, thankfully. So let's get on the road. It's already 2:20, and I have to pick up my daughter. I want to stop by the TJ Maxx real quick, but I don't think I have time with traffic. So let's head home because I got a lot to do to get myself in order for my trip, and I haven't even packed. And I only have 3 more days. I mean, my stuff is laid out, but it's just not packed. So let me get her, go home, and then... Okay, you all, let's go in Zara and see what they have going on. No matter how many times I come to this store, it seems like there's something new every time. It never fails. For example, this blue top, never seen it. This is crazy. This is so pretty, y'all. Oh, I love this. Do I want to pay $59? It's the question. Y'all see these sandals? It makes no sense how crowded this store is early in the morning. It's only 11:50, and I know the store ain't open until 10. Why is it so packed like this? Line out the door. Not sometimes, every time. Anyhow, let me go to my next destination. I found a cute little purse. And I do mean cute. I'll show y'all in the car because I only have one thing. And child, look at Sephora. I want to smell the new Kayali, but I really don't want to go in there. Oh my God, it's crowded. Ridiculously crowded. The only thing I need out of this store is the one size setting spray, but I don't know if I want the small one or the big one. Especially to travel with, I think I better go with the small one. But this is 3.4 ounce and it's 32. And the smaller one is 34. I might have to get the big one. It's only 1 ounce. Yeah, it only makes sense to get the big one. So we're getting the big one. And I want to smell the new Kayali if they have it. sugar-free raspberry, vanilla, and musk.
What is your birthday? It was the 16th. It was like a week ago. Okay.
Definitely smells like summer. Now this is what I've been dying to smell. Dying. See what it smells like. Warm and sweet gourmand. I think I'm gonna try the lemon blueberry. I hope they like it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, y'all, I had a doctor's appointment today, and before I went to the appointment, I fasted. I didn't eat or drink anything. I just picked up my son's cake. It's his birthday Monday, so we're going to do a little cake. And I was walking, and I saw a sign that said Vietnamese salted caramel coffee. And I wanted some coffee, so I got a coffee. And my nail lady is waiting for me, and I'm just taking my time. Lord help me. But we're gonna try this coffee and see what it tastes like. Let's see what the Vietnamese coffee tastes like. I hope it's not super sweet, but I hope it's not nasty. He told me to mix it up really good before I drink it. Why am I so close? Mix it up really good before I drink it. And I saw him make it, but like, why come in a cup like this like it's pre-made? You know what? I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. So let's mix that bad baby up. I don't know how I'm gonna get this cream off the top. It's a salted caramel coffee. That's a coffee right there. That's a coffee right there. I'm definitely gonna need some water because that's coffee. This is good. It's real strong though. Lately, when I drink coffee, I've been drinking Americanos because it has more water. But this one don't have a lot of water. But it's really good. Anyway, y'all, let's head to the nail shop. I was gonna buy food, but I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and get me a bottle of water. And I'll eat some steak at home because I did cook steak because I gotta get home. I mean, I don't have to get home, but whatever. All right, nail shop we go. The Vietnamese know how to make a coffee. I like this. I can't wait to get the cream in there. Salted caramel. And this is why I don't drink cold coffees, because I drink them real fast. If it's a hot coffee, I'm going to sip, sip, sip. Cold coffee, it's going to go fast. I keep thinking to myself, like, why is it so crowded out here? But I realize it is Memorial Day weekend. And what smart people do is make it a 4-day weekend versus a 3. So you take off Friday, you got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 4-day weekend. That's the smart thing to do. That's the way to get a good vacation. It is crowded in Miami already, and it's only Friday. I see kids everywhere. They're in the malls. They out eating in these restaurants. Yep. This world will melt when you ride it. When I say it is hot out this door, listen to me, it's hot. just got my nails done. Y'all, listen, it's fair to say I am a Vietnamese coffee drinker. This coffee was so good. All right, let me go pick up my daughter. Then I have to come back to the nail shop because I got to get my pedicure. Got a simple little manicure, simple. I didn't even get French. I was scared she was gonna mess up my line, my tip, so I didn't do it. I just got a regular smuggler. Maybe next time, not today. I'm in a rush. So I'm gonna go pick up my daughter. I left my son's cake here in the refrigerator at the nail shop. I told her to just leave it here because I will be back. It's already 2:30. Let me go get the little girl so I'm not late. It's hot. Okay, y'all, real quick. I have parked and had the opportunity of really looking at my nails. And this is why I shy away from getting my nails done, because I feel like as a hairstylist, as a nail tech, or whatever your craft is, you have to take pleasure like in what you're doing. Like, look at my fingers. Like, she didn't lotion my hands, she didn't trim nothing. Like, what? This be my issue with people. Like, take pride in your craft, because it's one thing to have a customer, but a repeating customer is everything. The nails are not bad, but when it comes to the nails, you gotta do the cuticles. You gotta make sure a person walks out like showroom ready. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but girl, I gotta go home and work on these things. I'm not feeling the vibes. Now, my pedicure lady, she's a different story, but she doesn't do nails. I wish she did, because she's so meticulous, and she's, you know, serious about her craft. This lady did my nails, grabbed her purse, and left to get her son. I was like, see, this is why. Lord help me. I know I'm complaining. It could be worse, but I am back home. Won't he do it? Y'all, I left this house at early, 7 something, to take my daughter to school. I'm just getting home, and it is 5:02. 5:02, crazy. Hold on, let me tell y'all what's going on. Okay, y'all. Every morning I put away dishes from the night before after they dry. This morning I was in a rush and I didn't put dishes away. So I'm gonna put those away while I give you all an update. I have been gone all day, but I did have things to do. I had a doctor. While I was doing that, I ordered food online. When I left the nail shop, I left my food. Luckily, I wasn't that far. Turned around, went back, picked up my food, and now I'm home. So I need water. I definitely need me some water, because I haven't had any water all day. And then I was supposed to do I was supposed to show you what I bought from Zara, but I called my nail lady, not my nail lady, because she's really just the person that does my feet. I called her and I texted her and asked her, could I come in? She told me, yeah, you can come now. I texted her at 11 in the morning. By the time I got to her, it was after 1 o'clock. No, it was 1 o'clock. But she had another person and I had to wait. So I didn't want to make her wait any longer. So I just headed over there. So I'm gonna show you what I bought from Zara. Because, yeah. My nephew's calling me. I'll call him back. Okay, so real quick. First, I went to Zara, and then I went real quick. I just bought some one size setting spray from Sephora, because supposedly I've had this before, but I never tried it to like, I never rubbed my face to see if it keeps the foundation on, because the worst thing that can happen is you have on foundation and it rub off on somebody. I forgot where I just came from, but I was in Target and I saw my old student. This was a while back. Not a while back, a couple of months. I saw my old student, he had on all white because he was at work. And he gave me a hug. While I saw a little makeup on his shirt, I was so embarrassed. I didn't even tell him. I felt horrible. So now that's always in my head. Like, you don't want your foundation to transfer on somebody's clothes. So I bought this one. I've had it before, but I gotta see if it transfers. I'm gonna try it. So in this video, I'm gonna leave a little note there and tell you if it works or not. This one was, y'all know the price, what, $34, $37, $32, even better. I should have bought that during that Sephora sale. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some things in rotation that I need. This will be for my trip. So I picked this up. This is the Vanilla Blossom. I guess it's like a floral vanilla. Let's see what it smells like. And it's supposed to be hydrating. I never rub it on the back of my hands. It smells pretty good. Somebody out there having a party in my neighborhood and they playing Michael Jackson. Friday, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Do you, boo? It is Memorial Day weekend. Okay, that's Sephora. I might as well put this stuff in my bag. Okay, I also went to Zara, and girl, can I tell you, look at this bag. I know y'all hear thriller. These people gonna get me copyrighted. This bag is so luxurious. It is like a crochet. It's heavy. And this thing here is heavy. When I saw this bag, I was like, oh, that's nice. I held it, you know, whatever. And then I walked around a little bit, but this bag stayed on my mind. They also had a pair of sandals I wanted. I couldn't find a 40 in any shoe I liked in that store. Everything was a 39, and a 39 is way too small. But I found this bag. Now, remember when the man told us that they have been, we're in love with a brand. We're not in love with items or whatever. We're in love with a brand. Yeah, because of the quality, I would say. And also, for example, when you have a shoe and you know you want to do a little picture, you want to see the name on the shoe, you want to make it look nice. He kind of got a point. But honey, I found this bag on the Amazon. And I ordered this bag. When I got in the car, I ordered this bag because I want to see what it looks like and what it feels like. Now, the bag on Amazon had a chain for like a crossbody. I don't know if this one has a chain, but let's look. Because if this has a chain, this has to be the same bag. This one was $50 at Zara, and on Amazon, it was like $20 or $30. That must be my nephew, because he was just calling my phone. If this bag has a chain, that's that same bag. Let me get the door. This gonna be so cute with my little dress, but I did order the one on Amazon, and I'm gonna see if it's the same quality. And if it is, you already know I'm taking this back, because why would I pay $50 if I can pay $20? I don't know. Got me some pizza and some wings because it's 5 o'clock and 5:30, and I did not eat today. So I'm gonna eat, relax, and do what I gotta do. Kevin got called into work, so we will not be celebrating him today. We'll celebrate him probably tomorrow. And that's that for my Friday, so I will see y'all later. Okay, it's a mess. But why nobody told me about Burlington's eyeglasses? Where the ones I just saw? I just saw some by Sam Edelman. Oh, I like those. I don't like the gold though. depending on, okay, these are more like a tortoise. Circus Ivy. I think these are by Sam Edelman. I like those. Okay, you all, I purchased a wig from Unice Hair. It came in this nice luxurious box. It came with an adjustable strap. They also gave me a nice melting band, or what we want to call like a headband, to keep the wig strapped down. And these two caps. Now let me tell you, I know I got a big head, but these caps were so small and so tight. I don't know, maybe I needed to cut the ridges off around them, but they were tight. And also an edge control brush. I love the way it has a replaceable brush, because sometimes that brush wears out. Let's get into the hair. First of all, this is a pre-everything wig. All you have to do really is put this wig on your head and go. And that's what I need. I don't have to bleach any knots. I don't have to dye any hair. I don't even have to cut the lace. This wig comes with a side comb in the back. It does have the non-slip grips on the side of the cap, and it has a drawstring, which I'm very excited about that. This is a really beautiful wig. It is very, very soft. I cannot wait to put her on. Okay, you all, I have this wig on, and let me tell you, like, seriously, it is just so soft. I do see there's some shedding, but it is so soft. I don't want to put anything on this hair. Of course, you know, around here it's really light, so I use this tinted lace by Eben that I've had forever. So I use this, and I really like how it blended it. So this is the wig. As I'm combing it, I will say that there is some shedding. I don't know if because it's curly hair or what, but I don't know. I'm just going to put some, this is some Chi hair serum that I've had. Silk Infusion. And I flattened the top with the hot comb, but I really don't want to put anything on this hair but other than water, a little conditioner, and some serum, because the curls are just, look at those curls. They are so soft and so juicy, and I love that. I was way overdue for some more hair. This is the one from Unice Hair, if you didn't see the little clip before. That's all I'm gonna do. Look at that hair. OMG. I love it. I want to see how my glasses look that I got from Burlington on yesterday. I'm not sure how I feel about it, because I'm usually a person that loves big frames. Girl, look at this. I really wanted to put something here, but I don't want to mess it up. I put a little bit of this lace tint. I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all this hair, because I feel like it's worth the money. You don't have to pay anybody to put it on. You don't have to pay anybody to sew in your hair. You can do it all yourself. You literally put this wig on and you go, and your hair is done and protected. So I know I'll be pulling this up. This one is 180 density, because I wanted it kind of full, but I gotta wet it because I feel like it's a little too full. And this is, the lace stops here. The lace stops here and here. So my part can go all the way to about here, and then the lace stops here. I'll put the actual dimensions at the bottom so you can see exactly what it is, but it is definitely worth the money. And then they do a lot of sales, they do a lot of discounts. I got 20% off this hair, and this hair is going to last. I am going to take good care of this hair. Maybe I should rub a little bit of conditioner on it. I just feel like it's too thick. Let's do that. So I think I'm gonna just part it down the middle. I'm gonna just use the little bit left that I have of this Into the Night conditioner. Well, I won't be using it all, of course, but I'm gonna get a little bit. So I parted it in two. I just want to, oh, it smells so good. Add a little bit of conditioner to it. I just need it to weigh down just a little bit because this hair is way too fluffy. A little bit of water. Okay, this side is a lot less puffy than this side, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. Conditioner and a little bit of water. It just depends on what you wear. When you want your hair to be more full, like more with more volume versus flatter. And right now, the alarm was going off. Okay. And right now, I don't want it to be so thick. Like, it is thick. Why are they even outside? I'm not gonna brush it, I'm just going to get that part out of the back. I'm just gonna mold it with my fingers. And that's the hair, girl. You know, with the curly hair, it can be like a 24-inch. And it's still not that long. Y'all see my shirt? Jesus loves you, but I'm his favorite. Anyway, I bought some shades yesterday from, a little bit of shade. I bought some shades yesterday from Burlington, and I wanted to see how I feel about it because I don't usually like small shades. And when I'm wearing a t-shirt, I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but let's see. So, these are Circus New York by Sam Edelman. Clearly, I need a new tripod because the one I have is not working. Okay, so I got these from Burlington, and of course they're tortoise, like that tortoise look. They also say Circus New York by Sam Edelman on the side. And I want to see how I feel about these glasses. I like them. I mean, they were only like $7. $7? How much were they? $7. I have been sleeping on Burlington's eyeglasses. I also found these, which I'm really excited about. These don't have a name, which is perfectly fine with me. It seems like a little Amazon pair of shades. Let me clean them. I gotta hurry up because we're going to church and it starts at 10:45. It is 10:08. But I'm dressed. Okay. These I love too. It's different from a shape I would usually get, but it does kind of give me an aviator vibe, even though they're not. It's a little wide, but I like them. like them. I kept the receipt just in case I return them, but I think I'm gonna keep them because they're different. And these were only $6. Anyway, let's go to church because yeah, it's been a week and we need to go give the Lord our praise. Get our praise on. So I'll talk to you later. I'm going to show you a little clip of church, but for the most part, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end this video because there's been a lot of ripping and running and da-da-da-da. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm prepping for my cruise, so as a matter of fact, I will see y'all on the ship.
I'm gonna wait on you. I'll taste in your goodness. I'm trusting your promise. I'm gonna wait on you. Oh, it's the least I can do.